Okay guys, good morning to day 3 of the Texas to the Tetons video vlog. You got to just see a really cool video of this river. It's really throwing well. It's super cold, but this campsite is incredible. Right on the edge of the water. You can see we're kind of stuffed in here, but it ended up working well. And this campsite, what's strange, even has a small little gathering area that's kind of secluded right here, just on the other side of the water in his truck. And so it makes it really nice to sit there. And you know, we had a time around the fire last night, and you see that's a propane fire right now. Pretty much all of America is in a burn ban, but we're just trying to keep that to a minimum. But this place worked out really well. Here we are. Hey, I'm really liking the new setup. It's really nice. We got here last night. Setup was really quick. You can see how quick it is. The bed's already set up and deployed. You've got a walking area. The center bed slide is right in the middle. I can raise it up and set it down, and then I've got more room in the bed. And it just makes everything super convenient. So we're gonna get some coffee, and we've got a few errands to run this morning. We've got to get some parts, so we're going to run south to Durango and see if we can find a shock bolt for Justin's upper shock bolt on his Wrangler. And then we've got we believe, possibly a control arm bolt loose on Casey's truck. We're going to check and look at that, see what we can figure out. And then we're going to go to the trail. So stay tuned, because I think today's going to be a beautiful day. Anyway, thanks for watching this vlog. Check it out, guys. This is our breakfast. Everybody always asks me, and it's always different. Sometimes I cook breakfast, sometimes I have oatmeal, sometimes. This morning it's this yogurt, some mixed berries, a little granola, and some coffee. So it doesn't always have to be bougie, guys, and make it as easy as you want to be, but you can still do good meals and have good things to eat while you're on the trail. So I just wanted to give a shout about this real quick now that it's a little better lighting. You can see how it's just like a cozy little area, so I'm really liking it. Okay, what a day. I don't know if you guys follow, you know, my IG stuff as well, but it is 3:30, and we're just now getting back on the road north of Silverton to actually head back up to, we're gonna go up to Animas Pass, up to Eureka, then we're gonna take either, I think it's called Placer Gulch. We're gonna take that west across and meet up with California Gulch. Hopefully camping up in those areas somewhere in the next hour or so. It's a really pretty drive, so I'll show a little bit of that, but we've just had some mechanical issues, and the Jeep's been in Durango this whole time, getting a bolt to fix it, and then the two Chevys, we just got them back on the road. One had a loose riser bracket for the front differential lift cover and stuff that was rattling, so we got that fixed. And then Chevy had some funny issues going on with some of the axle, or the left front axle. So one coming. Another one coming. Two coming. Three coming. Please, guys, I always try to remember to call that out for everybody behind you guys. It's safety. Sometimes you gotta just let the Raptor eat, don't you? God, this is amazing, guys. These are some of the beautiful things you get to see coming up through these gulches. And just so you know, I hand tested that water, and it's probably 32 degrees or less. But look at this. This, and I know it's a little shaky, guys. It's kind of hard to, there's not a lot of room off these trails to do a lot of outside footage videoing, but this right now, we just came off of County Road 2 coming north out of Silverton, and we took a left on Placer, P-L-A-C-E-R, Placer Gulch, and so we're now making our way up and around, and this will take us up and tie us into California Gulch. This is some pretty crazy stuff. It's beautiful. And I mean beautiful. But high too. Challenging in a Raptor and a bunch of full sizes because we definitely push the envelope when it comes to width. Some of these trails, they're originally Jeep trails that, you know, got changed into ATV trails and stuff, and so the road forms strangely, and you kind of have to be mindful of that. There's always one kind of clear path in the road, and then there's always one side of the two-rut road that's very rocky and pushed away, and that's just kind of how the ATVs and side-by-sides track. But nevertheless, this is what we're doing. wish you guys could gather the vastness of this area. And that's a mine right there. They had water runoff that they've diverted from a creek. I mean, it is beautiful. Look, continuing on, that's going to be California Pass up there, but I want you guys to see this in full view. God, is that not something or what? And I have to show you this dude. This dude is just impressing me. God. Guys, this is beautiful too. This is us trying to make our way up California Pass to meet up with Corkscrew Gulch, and from there we can go a couple ways. We can go to Corkscrew Gulch down to Ironton and camp, or we can camp along the road, or we can take Poughkeepsie and camp along Poughkeepsie. So you can see that the trails just continue to tie together, and if you're willing to do them, just be careful and be mindful. Air pressure's key out here. A lot of sharp rock. There's a lot of rock that's been exposed now over the last 2 years that I've been back and forth here. So air pressure's key, and you know, just make sure you download your Onyx maps and your Gaia maps, and you should have no problem navigating this place. And then you get to see this kind of stuff firsthand, which is exactly what I want you guys to do. mirrors folded in to be able to fit and not rub the snow, put it that way. So this is gonna be a very slow moving part right here. This Raptor's super fat and yeah.
You're good, Mark.
Eesh.
Thank you.
That sheer face below me is like a 3,000 foot drop. Just not cool. Not cool.
When you first told me your name, I didn't hear a word you said, but it was written all over my face. Should've known it was you I would love until the end. Ooh. When you made it down the aisle, every moment stole my breath. Bet you could see it in my smile. Should've known it was you I would love until the end. I don't know where this road leads. All I know is I wanna go with you in a life where there's no sure things. I am sure I wanna live it with you. If you look into my eyes, when our time down here is spent, it's in every single line. Hope you know it was you that I loved until the end.
Daisies blooming, sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me, and I hope that you never decide to set me free. The way you're moving has got me moving my own feet. The greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream is you forever moving next to me. Let's not waste time or take this slow. We've got miles behind us but miles to go, so let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. We're heading this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth.